In this video, we will understand about how to use a multimeter. A multimeter is a measuring instrument used for measuring various parameters or various functions like voltage, current, resistance, capacitance, etc. We do have individual meters for measuring each of these functions, like we have voltmeter for measuring voltage, we have ammeter for measuring current, we have ohm meter for measuring resistance, etc. A multimeter combines the features of all these meters. This is a Fluke 17B plus digital multimeter. In an analog meter, we have the indication using the dial. In digital multimeter, we have the final measured value in digital format. So here for selecting different functions, we can use this option. So here this option is for measuring AC voltage. Here you can measure DC voltage. Here you can measure AC or DC voltage in millivolts range. Right now it is in DC voltage millivolts range. For changing to AC voltage, you can press this shift. Here you can measure resistance or the continuity, or to test the diode. So right now it is in resistance option. To go to the continuity option, you can press the shift option. To go to the diode option, you can press the shift option again. So here you can measure diode both in reverse bias and forward bias. In forward bias, it shows the barrier potential of the diode what you are testing. This option is for measuring capacitance. These three options are for measuring current. So here right now it is in DC current mode. To change to AC current mode, you can press this. So this option is for measuring current in amps range. In case if you want more accuracy, where your current is of less value, then you can go to milliamps mode. In case if your current is in microamps range, you can select microamps. If your current is AC, you can select microamps AC current. The final option is temperature option. For connecting the probes, you have 4 terminals here. This is the ground terminal. This is the positive terminal. These 2 terminals are used for measuring voltage or resistance or capacitance, or for testing diode, or we do have different probe for measuring the temperature. It's a thermocouple probe, so that thermocouple probe can be connected here. So for measuring voltage, you always have to connect these probes in parallel to the measurement device. In case if you want to measure the current, you have to connect ammeter in series. Let me show little more about this particular option, how to connect a ohm meter, or how to connect a voltmeter, or and how to connect an ammeter. So for connecting voltmeter, you have to connect in parallel to the respective device wherever you want to measure the voltage. So here voltmeter is connected in parallel. In case if you want to connect the ammeter, you have to connect it in series. You have to open the circuit, connect the ammeter in series, and then close the circuit. And one important thing while measuring current or while connecting ammeter is to ensure how much current you are measuring. So in case if you are measuring a current of somewhere like 300 milliamps, so this option is fine. So here until 400 milliamps we can use this option. In case if your current is more than 400 milliamps, and if you connect here, your fuse will be blown. The fuse inside the multimeter will be blown. So for measuring more than 400 milliamps and less than 10 amps, so in that case we have to use these 2 options. So let us start measuring one by one, measuring the parameters one by one. So first we can measure the voltage. Connect the positive probe here and negative probe here. This is a 1.2 volts battery, 600 milliampere hours capacity battery. So connect the negative probe to the negative terminal of the battery and connect the positive probe to the positive terminal of the battery. So here you can find 1.19 volts. It's in DC. This is a 12 volts adapter that converts input AC voltage which ranges from 100 volts to 240 volts. That input AC voltage will be converted to DC voltage by this adapter. The output is 12 volts DC. The same adapter is connected over there and the output is tapped here. So let us measure the output of this adapter. Okay, 12.2 volts. There is some tolerance, due to that we are finding this. Let us measure resistance, the value of this resistor. It is a 1K resistor. We can find by looking at the color code. It has brown, black and brown. That means 100 into 10 power 0, sorry, 10 power 1. That means 100 into 10,000 ohms. And final band means the fifth band. It's a five band resistor. The fifth band is brown. That indicates the tolerance of 1%. So the value should be in between 990 ohms to 1010 ohms. Let us measure. 990 ohms. So it is within its tolerance. It's a 1K resistor. So the next option is let us, for measuring temperature, we can use this thermocouple. Connect the thermocouple here. This is the temperature probe, and select the temperature option. It takes some time, a few seconds for finding the right temperature. In case if you have any hot object, you can just touch this there, and then you can find the temperature here. This is in degrees Celsius. If you want to check, find the value in Fahrenheit, you can select here. You have options here. In case if you want to switch on the light, backlight, you can use this option. You do have further options, like if you want to hold the value, in case if your output is varying, you can use this option, min and max. So like this you have various options. So finally, let us try to measure current. Before measuring current, let us check the continuity option. So in case if you want to check the continuity, go to this mode and select the continuity option, and you can check the continuity. So there's a continuity between these probes. If you want to check the continuity over a wire, let's take this wire, and if you want to check the continuity, connect these probes across the wire. This is how you can check the continuity. Let us measure the DC current, some DC current. So connect the probes in ammeter range and ammeter mode, and select the option milliamps. So I have connected this circuit, means 12 volts supply connected to 1K resistor, and the ammeter is connected in series right now. So right now so this is how I have connected, and I'm going to connect ammeter in series right now. So we have the resistor here. So since the output voltage what we have seen is 12.2 volts, something like that, so around 12.2 volts, so we have to see some current of 12.2 milliamps, but here there is a tolerance in the resistor, so due to that we are finding 12.4 milliamps. Let us check in case if you want to see the same option in amps range, how much it shows. 0.012. So the accuracy won't be that much. We need to be cautious while connecting an ammeter. First thing is the current. We need to check the current limit while using an ammeter, and also we need to be sure that we are connecting ammeter in series. In case if you connect ammeter in parallel, definitely there will be some issue, like ammeters have very less resistance. So when you connect the same ammeter in parallel, there will be a short uh, between positive terminal to negative terminal, and there will be a huge current flow. So due to that, fuse will be blown. So we have to be careful while connecting the ammeter. So if you connect voltmeter in series, nothing will happen. If you connect the voltmeter in series, you will see the entire value, means the complete 12 volts. In case if you connect ammeter in parallel, it will damage the fuse will be blown. So ensure that ammeter is connected properly. Hope this video has given the basic idea on using the multimeter.